What's good, what's good, what's good? Tex Styles out here in Brooklyn. Air to the Streets HD. Alright, we're not going to keep this as a battle rap blog or podcast or YouTube channel or what have you. It's going to be hip-hop based. We will delve into battle rap like we will do right now because we are still a battle rap channel. I tried to change the name on the phone and it wouldn't let me. So I got to get to a laptop or a computer and change the name to just Air to the Streets HD podcast, right? And the reason I'm going to do that is because there's a lot of generic hip-hop stuff that I like to talk about. There were a lot of great albums that came out in the last month, right, that I want to talk about. And maybe not even just hip-hop, music in general, you know, urban music mainly, but you know the things that we like, you know, and it ain't just battle rap, it ain't just hip-hop all the time, but it is Air to the Streets, and air meaning that the air is like the heir to the throne. And shout out to my people who put together the Air to the Throne YouTube or web series rather. However, we want to let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right, there's a lot moving with battle rap right now, right? We got some big battles coming up. I'm not really like into like you know, shout out to the leagues, shout out to URL, shout out to KOTD, shout out to RBE. Shout out to all the leagues, man. All the leagues out there, man. John, you know, QB Joint, you know, Black Diamond, you know, shout out to Babs and everything that's going on out there. It might be a little windy, might be a little crazy, but, you know, I'm not new to blogging, but, this is the first post for this is the first content up. And real quick, let me just give a shout out to some of the bloggers on the battle rap side that I do watch. Because I'm a fan too of from a fan's point of view. Vada Fly, Angry Fan, I don't really watch too much. But who else is out there? I guess Piper Boy. I don't really tune in too tough, but I really just watch Vada and from a fan's point of view, right? The big boy James Jahar, right? You got the same name, like or close to the same name as Jarvis, right? Your boy that's battling K-Shine. So now, K-Shine versus Jae Millz. I got Jae Millz 2-1. Easy. Maybe a 3-0. Because, and I'm not saying this, I'm kind of saying this because I've seen the, you know, the face-off. But I said this before the face-off. I said this as soon as I heard the battle. I went on Snapchat and I was like, yo, Jae Millz, what? I felt like how Vado felt. Like, are you a fool or what? Yeah, Jae Millz, like, K-Shine is gonna get props for just standing there in front of them 3 rounds. It's gonna get nasty. And I would have went live, but this is the first video and they said like, yo, you can't go live until like 24 hours after you verify. So like, I didn't think that they were gonna let me go live, but I tried to go live. You understand what I mean? Like me knowing YouTube, because I'm on different type of times with YouTube on different things. But I said, yo, you know what? I want to talk about my, you know, shit that I'm passionate about. You know, battle rap is one of those things. Battle rap, hip hop, you know, music in general, you know. And so that's why I decided to make this. Now, I appreciate those of you who decide to follow or subscribe those that click the bell, you know, to keep in tune. Because you know, one of the reasons that I do feel that I'm valuable to this community is because I did 80,000 views on a battle rap video already. You know what I'm saying? On one video, I did 80,000. You know what I'm saying? Fuck! 80,000. So, talk to me. You dig? Talk to me. Like my man Vada would say. Not my man, but you know, I watch Vada Fly fucks with him. Talk to me nice, or put it in rice. So, you know, alright, so yeah. What's them boys' name? Jae Millz and K-Shine. I got Jae Millz. Alright, what's another big battle that's coming up? Hollow versus John. The dawn of all dawns. Who will win? Now, I really am somebody who thinks Hollow is like, whew, he's out of here, he's crazy. But for some reason, I think he's going to have trouble with John. I think he's going to have trouble with John. This might be a draw. I'm going to call it a draw. My official ruling is a draw because I feel like how them boys feel about shotgun. Like, Hollow don't be losing, man. Hollow? That's gonna be hard for your boy to beat Hollow the Dawn, man. But I really think he gonna have some bars. I really think his performance is gonna be on point, and I believe he's gonna come with it. Now, what other big battles we got out there, real quick? I wish that you guys could text me right now, because I really don't know what other big battles are out there right now. But so we're gonna leave it at that. Them two battles. One of them is coming up in a couple of days, right? 2 days. November 3rd. It's gonna be crazy. So let's see what goes on. Let's see what happens. Tex Styles, Brooklyn, here to the streets.